What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the spot where we kick back and react to all kind of different things. Alright, so what we got going on today, it's another Dax video. We're about to get into the next Rap God Part 2. Now, I was debating on whether or not I want to do this one, but y'all in the comments, y'all said y'all wanted to see this, so we're gonna get into it. Now, like I said before, with the first one, the next Rap God, I liked it, and he did better than others that I've seen doing an extended rap song going that long. So it was like the first half was just fire. The second half was good, but it wasn't as good. It started to drag a little bit. But his on-screen performance was so entertaining that you hardly even notice. So now, this is a 20-minute one. 20 minutes. I already know this reaction video is going to be super long. But we're going to check this out. Oh, and check out the new layout. It's not scrapping what we've been doing before, but I wanted to be able to get kind of bigger on screen when I'm talking sometimes. I just felt like I was like a little corner, but it's not like I've completely scrapped it. When we're actually watching the reaction, it's like going to be like this. So boom. So we're going to get into this now. 20-minute song. Man, grab a snack, kick your feet up. We're going to be here for a minute. I'm going to check this out, break this down. Let's see if he can keep things going for 20 minutes and keep it interesting. Let's go. Wait, if this doesn't get 500k likes by January 1st, I'm signing to a major label. I saw how many likes it already had, so I'm pretty sure he hasn't. He has not. But we already know he hasn't signed to a major label, so why does he even say that?
Blackie?
I made my first.
Why is he pouring milk on a cake? Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Even before we even get into the actual rapping and everything, he's already entertaining you. That's what I love about Dax. But why milk on a cake while he's crying to the sky? I swear.
Album, and nobody cares. Nobody cares, man.
What'd you expect? You're independent, man. And you're also, like, sort of positive. I'll tell you what. If you kill this, and these pansies don't show respect for it, you have my blessing to sign to a major label. Okay?
Okay.
Don't forget.
Oh man, these skits, I swear. Too much. Wait, 36 hours. Okay, so it looks like from this, because the other one said 4 hours, he took more time to write this. So maybe that'll make a difference. Because if it really was like, what he said, like around 10 minutes to write it, or like a couple hours to write it or whatever, that's probably why it was probably rough towards the end, because he was like speed writing. So 36 hours, 936 minutes. He's being all extra with it for no reason. But let's see how this one goes. Let's go.
10 minutes was the warm-up, nigga, get in tune. You wanna beef? Let's meet. Hit my zoom. I'm calling shots, you in the bleachers more than every move. I kill him with success, I'm up next, like afternoon. You niggas
Okay, he's already coming in talking like he's about to go and do something. All right, let's go.
10 minutes was the warm-up, nigga, get in tune. You wanna beef? Let's meet. Hit my zoom. I'm calling shots, you in the bleachers more than every move. I kill him with success, I'm up next, like afternoon.
He's already letting you know the 10 minutes was his warm-up. All right, let's see what you got, Dax. Let's see what you got. Let's see if you can keep it up for 20.
Niggas even in the playing scale is like the moon trying to sunset as the nightmare I rap resumes. You'll get eclipsed and then I star in the movie where the underdog leaves the whole game straight confused. You think
Okay.
you rapping with a guy?
Okay, underdog leaving the whole game straight confused. I feel it. I feel it.
The movie where the underdog leaves the whole game straight confused. You think you rapping with a guy? You must be crazy, nigga. One song from my deluxe is all I need to do. These puppies barking, they don't bit off more than they can chew. My album just dropped. I'm already back for round 2.
Okay.
Shits and giggles is an epiphany. Dax ain't dropping music when he's rapping. He's dropping symphonies. I make Mozart.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, that's what you was doing on the last one. Ain't just dropping music, you dropping symphonies. Okay, okay. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Than most, my key lyrically is noted on the scale above the
Hold up,
whole.
what you say right here?
Round two. This here for shits and giggles. It's an epiphany. Dax ain't dropping music when he's rapping. He's dropping symphonies. I make Mozart than most. My key lyrically is noted.
Oh, okay. I make Mozart than most. Mozart. Okay. Oh, all right. That's what I'm talking about.
Music when he's rapping, he's dropping symphonies. I make Mozart than most. My key lyrically is noted on the scale above the whole industry. It's Dax. I got bars out in Georgia, 20-minute songs are probably Illinois. I got PTSD from.
Whew, I'm probably Illinois. Oh man, he's going.
It's Dax. I got bars out in Georgia, 20-minute songs are probably Illinois. I got PTSD from the killings of these beats. I'm a veteran. I came in the game like a soldier.
Got PTSD from the killing of these beats. Oh man. Okay.
Out in Georgia, 20-minute songs are probably Illinois. I got PTSD from the killings of these beats. I'm a veteran. I came in the game like a soldier. I can sun you like Barbosa. Me and Nash playing soccer out in Canada. That's true though. I ain't never lied in my prime. How I minister the flow is unknown. They don't know where it's coming from. Like phone calls with Star 69. They say I say nothing. That I'm corny and outdated. If I rapped in the 90s, I'd probably be famous. That the flow in the
That's a statement right there. Take this flow and put it in the 90s and see where he would be at. I'm sorry. We talk about old school, new school, but if we talk about just individuals and everything and put them in different spots, yeah, from what I've heard from Dax, if he came up in the 90s, he would have been killing it. Oh man, they would have been, motherfuckers would have been hating on him like crazy. Like whatever hating he's talking about he's going through now, no, it'd have been 10 times worse if it was the 90s, for real.
cadence is abrasive. I be blacking out on beats. Even niggas started calling me a racist. Like Aunt Jemima, I need an Oscar. They admire my wiener. They blowing me like Hurricane Katrina. I get Superdome.
Again with the nasty bars. Again with the nasty bars. Oh man. Breaking it all down.
Blacking out on beats. Even niggas started calling me a racist. Like Aunt Jemima, I need an Oscar. They admire my wiener. They blowing me like Hurricane Katrina. I get Superdome defenses trying to find a way to stop me. I'm offensive with the wordplay. I minded misdemeanors. Bitch, you might need a subpoena to see me like John Cena. Hot jab you. Then wrap you like a turban packer. Stand in a can and ship them to Eminem and say, Dax needs a feature and pray that it's not a burden. Why? Because
Wait, what? Hold up, bring that whole thing back. Like, what was he breaking down?
Dome defenses trying to find a way to stop me. I'm offensive with the wordplay. I minded misdemeanors. Bitch, you might need a subpoena to see me like John Cena. Hot jab you. Then wrap you like a turban packer. Stand in a can and ship them to Eminem and say, Dax needs a feature and pray that it's not a burden. Why?
Oh, okay, I get that. Packing up the stands and sending them away. Okay, I see where you're going with that one.
Because I rap in cursive. They treat my lyrics like the Bible.
You rap in cursive. If that's not a statement, I rap in cursive. Damn, if you don't know.
And then ship them to Eminem and say, Dax needs a feature and pray that it's not a burden. Why? Because I rap in cursive. They treat my lyrics like the Bible, the OG and the King James Version. This colloquial, my verses speak hood and suburban, so the people in the jacks to respect my sermons. Merge it, leapfrog.
Oh man, okay. Look, I'm sorry for anybody who's wondering. Oh man, he's pausing so much we're barely at the 2-minute mark. Look, this is a breakdown. We're getting into every little nook and cranny to see just how good this 20 minutes is. We're not going to be sitting here listening to it for 10 minutes and then judging it by we're little bitty. So that's why I said kick your feet up. We're gonna be here for a minute. We're gonna be here.
This colloquial, my verses speak hood and suburban, so the people in
bilingual. He said I speak hood and suburban. Oh man.
The jacks to respect my sermons. Merge it, leapfrog it, Kermit. You on the pass, you'll need a permit. Lyrically, I'm driving drunk.
Leapfrog it, Kermit. Need a pass, need a permit. Oh my God, he is okay.
The people in the jacks to respect my sermons. Merge it, leapfrog it, Kermit. You on the pass, you'll need a permit. Lyrically, I'm driving drunk. How I'm swerving in and out of genres. I ain't pop or urban. I'm my own category. You can call that shit purpose. Listen, I need to get this off my chest. You a bitch if I'm rapping and you say you not impressed. Your input does not add money to my check. Who the fuck about to do this and not even break a sweat, man?
Whew, okay. Now I don't know. Bitches are kind of too far, man. It's like if they're not feeling it, they're not feeling it. But I feel you coming from. I feel you coming from. You can hear it in the whole, like, you frustrated. Like, man, how am I spitting like this and y'all still calling me garbage? I'm serious. Like, if you, I'll say this, something wrong with you if you, it's not a matter of whether you like it or not. You cannot like Dex, but you gotta respect the skill. You gotta respect the skill. If you say he's garbage after listening to some of this, then you yourself are, you're not a valid critic. You're not in a position to critique anything if you're gonna be that blatantly biased. That's just the real. Even if you're not into it, you gotta respect the flow.
Committing genocide, trying to exterminate the lyricist while saying Dax is the antithesis. That means opposite. But if I'm the opposite, then how am I independent in a game still profiting? It's not supposed to happen. They capping.
That's what he's talking about. He was like, nah, if I ain't supposed to be here, how am I still here doing it by myself? Huh? How am I still doing this? Talk your talk, Dax. Oh, we got the handshaking here. Let me back this up. I already know he's about to start going. That's a sign right there. That's a sign right there.
Trying to exterminate the lyricist while saying Dax is the antithesis. That means opposite. But if I'm the opposite, then how am I independent in a game still profiting? It's not supposed to happen. They capping. I'm a goddamn savage when rapping. Gas mask your casket, cause the smoke I spit will give you lung damage. If you wanna come and grab what I'm grabbing.
Wait, what? What? See, this is what he's throwing too many crazy bars.
Is the antithesis. That means opposite. But if I'm the opposite, then how am I independent in a game still profiting? It's not supposed to happen. They capping. I'm a goddamn savage when rapping. Gas mask your casket, cause the smoke I spit will give you lung damage. If you
gas mask your casket, cause the talk your talk. See?
Wanna come and grab what I'm grabbing? You'll have to lift weights and wait, cause the tectonic plate shift I create is so great that by the time you reach me, the earth quakes. The booth was my birthplace. I'm used to the static. They say I got drive. I'm automatic. Ain't listening to demos, especially not critics. These niggas panic like we at the disco. I got a simple plan for you. We should range against the machine. I'ma need a team. I'm 2.5 men myself, like Charlie Sheen. This in the streets.
I'm 2.5 men like Charlie Sheen. Okay.
Sick. Dax is the vaccine. Top 5 in this bitch. At least the past 3. If they say otherwise, they anti-vaccine. And the mandate pass suppresses they free speech. Cause I'm in a different category. My whole life is an allegory. The truth I speak is a double edge. And that's why there's no matrimony. Everybody knows what I came to do. So they separate in the alimony. Is why I'm broke, but I don't care because my impact is mandatory in the age of fake. And I'm perplexed.
Oh, bring that whole part back. Oh, that he was just snapping right there.
Birthplace, I'm used to the static. They say I got drive, I'm automatic. Ain't listening to demos, especially not critics. These niggas panic like we at the disco. I got a simple plan for you. We should range against the machine. I'ma need a team. I'm 2.5 men myself, like Charlie Sheen. This in the streets sick. Dax is the vaccine. Top 5 in this bitch. At least the past 3. If they say otherwise, they anti-vaccine. And the mandate pass suppresses they free speech. Cause I'm in a different category.
Now, one thing I'll say about that, I'm pretty sure some people were probably bringing up when you're talking about top 5, at least the top 3. It doesn't matter if you have a different opinion on it, because like don't judge him on that line. Because I have a feeling that people probably talked about like, oh, he's really not. Nah. The reason why I say that is it doesn't matter if he's really top 5, top 3, top 15, whatever. Every rapper, mainstream, underground, or whatever, raps with that level of confidence, calling them the best on their, in their tracks. So him not doing that would have been bad, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know. When I heard that line, I was like, yeah, some people are probably hating on that. Some people are probably hating on that, because you always hate on the ones that you don't feel like is in your top 10, but then the ones who say it, who are in, you're like, you agree with them. We're being biased. Every rapper does it. Every rapper says they're the best when they're on stage. It's just a thing, all right? Let's continue.
My whole life is an allegory. The truth I speak is a double edge, and that's why there's no matrimony. Everybody knows what I came to do, so they separate in the alimony. Is why I'm broke, but I don't care because my impact is mandatory in the age of fake. And I'm perplexed by the hate. Why flex in your songs if they carry no weight? If my shit's trash but spreads at this rate, then maybe it's you who has no taste. Not
yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Let them know. And see, and again, it's not about saying, oh, I'm trash if I don't like your music. It's not about not liking somebody's music. There's plenty of artists where their music is just not my thing, but I recognize the fact that they're talented because look how far they came, you know? So to call him trash, to just call him trash and dismiss him, sorry, there's something wrong with you. Like I said, you're being way too biased. You can't be a critic if you're that biased. That's just the reality of it. That's just the reality of it.
Normally pray, but today I'll say, dear God, please wash these lames away. And ironically, that's the name of my song that's gold with no fucking radio play. Now it's back to the topic. Let me hit you
flexing.
How the fuck I'm pussy if you always on my dick? I don't rap about the typical
nasty bar still. Oh man.
money or a bitch, and if I ever do flex, I'm in the gym doing lifts. I don't pay nothing but six. My abs stay ripped. I'm like an ad lib bitch. I stay in the mix. Every time I see a beat in my scope, it's a hit. State of mind like a shooter for the New York Knicks. I'm the best. And if they ask Kawhi like the clips, tell him Dax got a glove with the game in his grip. Throwing counter punches, hooks, metaphorically the shit. Like a potty mouth nigga with a stank up a lip.
No, just get that back. That was just funny.
Ad lib bitch, I stay in the mix. Every time I see a beat in my scope, it's a hit. State of mind like a shooter for the New York Knicks. I'm the best. And if they ask Kawhi like the clips, tell him Dax got a glove with the game in his grip. Throwing counter punches, hooks, metaphorically the shit. Like a potty mouth nigga with a stank up a lip. And this wasn't planned. I'm spitting facts from a real world scan. They cable, I'm streaming, they nice. But the difference, they can do it on demand. I'm demand. Beats if you tally up.
Okay.
Enough ammunition to supply the Taliban. Every bar is like a bullet, they go.
Got enough ammunition to supply the Taliban. Okay. Oh man. He's still going. He's still going. We're hitting that 5-minute mark.
The band's got enough ammunition to supply the Taliban. Every bar is like a bullet, they go doop doop. People try to dodge, but they can't. Like a fucking caravan. Okay, now I'm wondering if I can feel the sweat. The bars drip and turn complex. Hit the floor as I gas the beat, then evaporate and condense. In a generation where common sense is not common sense, we need real rap. But when you say Nas, they think you mean Lil Nas X, and that's not a diss. I don't want to get canceled.
Are you sure that wasn't a diss? Oh, Dax, are you sure that wasn't a diss? Oh, how Lil Nas X feel about that one? Oh, how you do a new school, old school diss like that? Oh man. Are you sure that wasn't a diss? Oh, that feels kind of like, you know what? I'm not going to instigate it. I'm going to leave it alone. We're just going to take it back.
And condense in a generation where common sense is not common sense. We need real rap, but when you say Nas, they think you mean Lil Nas X, and that's not a diss. I don't want to get canceled. YouTube, don't take my channel. Don't copyright, because if you do, I'll strike and be at you. I'm sick and something you can't handle. I'm solar like a panel. You can't desert me like a camel. I was built for this and something they cannot dismantle. Man, this is appalling. I bounce back like Spalding. I slide on these beats. My flow's icy and my bars toboggan. If rap's a house, I'm home alone like Macaulay Culkin. And if you think you're better, then rap about it and stop talking.
If rap's a house, I'm home alone like Macaulay. He's like, nah, I'm here by myself. Y'all ain't even, no. Oh, he's laying down the gauntlet. Okay.
Then I slide on these beats. My flow's icy and my bars toboggan. If rap's a house, I'm home alone like Macaulay Culkin. And if you think you're better, then rap about it and stop talking. Hot dogging. I actually played basketball. I'm getting buckets if they ever say that that's ballin'. I see them posting who's the best hoop rap artist. Like I ain't led a whole goddamn college conference. This shit is wild. I see the post and pro.
Oh, he's talking about, okay. He's talking about, check the history. Check what I done did. A rapper that be on the court? Okay. He's like, yo, I got my stripes. Don't deny me.
Let a whole goddamn college conference. This shit is wild. I see the posts and profiles, but commenting negativity is not my style. I got a strap and I ain't talking about a gun. It's a hoop term, dummy. Go ahead, you can check my file. I've been squeaky clean. See, I don't want to go to jail, but if I did, I know it'd triple on my sales. And that's the fucked up part about this life. Don't nobody want to see you do good till you going through hell. And that's why.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? You know what? That is so true. People don't want to see you doing good until they've seen you doing bad. And sometimes they're not even then. Oh man, it's like, what am I seeing a whole lot lately? Everybody praising Mike Tyson. Now, I've always been like a Mike Tyson fan coming up, but growing up, I saw how much Mike Tyson got ragged on when he was going through it. But now he's on the other side, telling his side and everything, and now that he's doing better, everybody wants, half these motherfuckers who want to praise him now are the ones talking shit. Let's just be honest. People are like that, man. It's cold. It's crazy.
I had to make this 20-minute rap song. I'm about to one take it. I just made my first album full of songs from the depths of my heart, and these people didn't appreciate it. I should have rapped about guns and violence.
Nope.
Or fucking bad bitches on an island.
Fuck that.
Or some drugs that I don't even take.
Nope.
Then tell all the kids to try it. Man, what's it gonna take to make it? For them to say that I'm one of the greatest? Do I gotta go sell my soul and live the rest of my life forsaken? Don't push me, cause I just might do it.
No, you're not.
I'm so dumb, but I've never been stupid.
No, you're not. I know. He's being dramatic right now, but at the same time, he's making a point, and I get it. But you're being extra dramatic right now.
I've had nothing in my life before, and I was fine. So, bitch, I'm not afraid to lose it. So fuck this music.
But I get it though. I get the message. I hope everybody else got the message too. It's like, man, you push me too far, man. Everybody got their limit.
So fuck this music. I don't need it. Call me cocky, or call me conceited. Smooth criminal, I'm a demon. I might jack them, now they gotta beat it. I throw up hits, I'm bulimic. Shout out to Drake.
Okay, throw up hits. I'm bulimic. Okay. All right, we hitting that 7-minute mark. Let's see how we do. It's like this is where it was. He's actually keeping it up, right? Like the last one. This is where it started dragging, but it's not dragging yet. All right.
I'm bulimic. Shout out to Drake. Why? I stay scheming. Started from the bottom. Now the views I'm seeing mean nothing was the same. And I'm no longer dreaming, man. It's already a classic. I'm the future, so you can't look past it. If you take that mask off, you can tell that I'm the baddest. Report cards, the only time in life you'll see Dax beside the word average. And I bet you I'm above. Go add her all together. I ain't talking.
Wait, report cards the only time you'll see my name next to the word average. Dude, wow. I feel like you kind of clowned yourself on that one, but okay.
See Dax beside the word average, and I bet you I'm above. Go add her all together. I ain't talking about the drug, and you know it's orange juice if they say it's C+. If you think I'm a 50, then you got no sense. Like the famous rap song that is called In the Club. Calm down, let me bust a rhyme and kick flips while I'm on my grind. I got tricks up my.
Okay, he's over here throwing in like paying homage to other songs, other hits before him. Okay.
Song that is called In the Club. Calm down, let me bust a rhyme and kick flips while I'm on my grind. I got tricks up my sleeve. I can make a simile disappear like the line.
You know what? That's funny that he says bust a rhyme. Let me bust a rhyme, because in some ways I look at him and he reminds me, not like physically or anything, but the way he performs, the way he does his music and everything, and his like music videos, it reminds me a lot of Busta Rhymes, doing all kinds of crazy, random, wacky stuff that's just so entertaining that you can't not look at the video. So, interesting. That's really what I think of a lot of times when I see some of his videos, some of his crazier ones, like the Batman themed ones and stuff like that. I'm like, this is really like something I could see Busta doing.
Sleeve, I can make a simile disappear like the line inside this line. And every time I rhyme, they see an optimist in his prime. I transform, I can reach the blind. My mind's design is one of a kind. You'll find there is no one like I, and that is why I must keep it going. Constant motion, locomotive. I lack promotion, not provoke them. Break down every system, but still be growing. So sick that they might need some ibuprofen off the deep end. Bars with the depths of ocean, sub-zero flow, so you know it's frozen. I cue so high, feels like I'm smoking. Most important man who is spitting potent. Face off with the rock like a real Samoan. Take 9 with the chop, Midwestern flowing. Stack congruent, paying my respects. I'm never out of pocket. Name another.
Oh my God, you know how I am about the rhyme schemes. Oh, bring it back.
Above, go add her all together. I ain't talking about the drug, and you know it's orange juice if they say it's. So sick that they
Where's it at? Where's it at?
I can reach the blind.
Bring it all the way back. Bring that shit all the way back.
That is called In the Club. Calm down, let me bust a rhyme and kick flips while while I'm on my grind. I got tricks up my sleeve. I can make a simile disappear like the line inside this line. And every time I rhyme, they see an optimist in his prime. I transform, I can reach the blind. My mind's design is one of a kind. You'll find there is no one like I, and that is why I must keep it going. Constant motion, locomotive. I lack promotion, I provoke them. Break down every system, but still be growing. So sick that they might need some ibuprofen off the deep end. Bars with the depths of ocean, sub-zero flow, so you know it's frozen. I choose so high, feels like I'm smoking. Most important man who is spitting potent. Face off with the rock like a real Samoan. Take 9 with the chop, Midwest influence. That's congruent. Paying my respects, I'm never out of pocket. Name another young gun who is this polished. I spit fury, entice them with this rocket. Bars get to dropping everywhere like I'm bronze bombing. You couldn't put me in a box if we boxing. BTS shots the only time Dax K popping. Stick on my hip, I clean the whole room, but don't be alarmed. It's Dax, I'm just mopping.
Oh no, get that again. Oh.
And face off with the rock like a real Samoan. Take 9 with the chop, Midwest influence. That's congruent. Paying my respects, I'm never out of pocket. Name another young gun who is this polished. I spit fury, entice them with this rocket. Bars get to dropping everywhere like I'm bronze bombing. You couldn't put me in a box if we boxing. BTS shots the only time Dax K popping. Stick on my hip, I clean the whole room, but don't be alarmed. It's Dax, I'm just mopping.
That was nice.
It's off topic, let me tell you something real. Everything you see now was done with no deal. What does that mean? It's fuck how you feel, cause it's impossible to get this far with no skill.
I wouldn't say impossible. We've seen some real no-skill people get into mainstream, so that's not 100% accurate. But I see where you're coming from. Getting there by yourself with no help, it's gonna take a fair amount of skill.
Skill.
Na yet no point yen, me chow point you are lagan. Shakan Jayan Yas.
Never mind, you won't find no one like me. I wish that you would see me for what I am, instead of ignorant top comments you see on the gram. I'm a once in a lifetime type of man who actually cares about the content and all the fans. I guess it doesn't matter. They piss poor, weak bladder. I gotta keep them at bay like the Packers. Don't stand, cause
I gotta keep them at bay like the Packers. Okay.
no one like me. I wish that you would see me for what I am, instead of ignorant top comments you see on the gram. I'm a once in a lifetime type of man who actually cares about the content and all the fans. I guess it doesn't matter. They piss poor, weak bladder. I gotta keep them at bay like the Packers. Don't stare, cause you'll need a ladder. They pass words around like computer hackers. I'm built different, I was never breastfed. When I was 2 years old, I was dropped on my head. In school like Dej Loaf, they tried me, but just like the second part of the name, I was all about the bread. So I
That was weird. I didn't get breastfed and I got dropped on my head. Those are some weird bars to throw out there. I'm like, okay. I'm like, telling your story, I guess.
just like the second part of the name, I was all about the bread. So I stayed focused, I couldn't afford to fumble. Wrestling demons in my bed like the Royal Rumble. Pay dues, they ain't never gave me a bundle, but they discount people who would fucking mumble. This life is not.
Woo! Oh, that was a statement right there. Oh, get that again.
Demons in my bed like the Royal Rumble. Paid dues, they ain't never gave me a bundle, but they
paid dues, they ain't never gave me a bundle.
Discount people who would fucking mumble. This life,
but they discount people who would fucking mumble. See? And that's what we're talking about. Being able to get so far without skill.
life is not fair. They dread Dax like Jamaican hair because they know they can't compare. Then stock my work and resell it on the market and give Dax no shares. What the fuck? I'm about to slide like a.
Oh, hold up. That was like a. Did I miss that? Did I hear that right?
Work and resell it on the market and give Dax no shares. What the fuck? I'm about to slide like a hot hair because they know they can't compare. I couldn't afford to fumble. Wrestling demons in my bed like the Royal Rumble. Paid dues, they ain't never gave me like Jamaican hair.
Oh, they dread Dax like Jamaican hair. Okay. Okay. I thought he was going for another angle. I thought he said that they treat me like Jamaican hair because you know how a lot of American schools be on that BS. I thought he was going that angle, but they dread me like Jamaican hair. That's still another angle, but that's still good. That still works. That still works.
Because they know they can't compare. Then stock my work and resell it on the market and give Dax no shares. What the fuck? I'm about to slide like a hockey puck, duck like Donald, shoot like LeBron and catch niggas like Obama. Do the stanky leg and heat it up like a sauna while you talk to your God and have to deal with your karma. Assalamu alaikum. I come in peace. I love all religions and practice what I preach. If you came into this world and you bleed, you're like me. Cause love is my religion and I love what I see. I'm not a Christian rapper. I just rap about faith without taking the Bible and throwing it in your face. And ironically, when you do it that way, more people end up saved.
He's spitting game. He dropping knowledge. There's one thing people hate is having the Bible and having other religious texts shoved in their face and everything. Cause I can talk about that all day, but just talking to people and being real with them, that does so much more than trying to beat them down with rules from some book. He over here just dropping knowledge. And here we are, right here at the 10-minute mark. We've been going. It's the halfway point. Man, this is going to be a while. But here we go. Let's see how part 2 or second half of this Rap God part 2 goes. Let's go.
I paid my way by scraping it. You ain't never. Ironically, when you do it that way, more people end up saved. I paid my way by scraping it. You ain't never seen a nigga like me. If you did, I guarantee they was on some label shit. They want me to leave, I'm not breaking it. 20 minutes, bitch, this my statement. Halfway, and I'm just warming up. Now I'm about to freak this like some pussy I'm playing with. I'm about to give it.
Okay, he changing it up. I feel it. Let's get that back real quick.
Saved. I paid my way by scraping it. You ain't never seen a nigga like me. If you did, I guarantee they was on some label shit. They want me to leave, I'm not breaking it. 20 minutes, bitch, this my statement. Halfway, and I'm just warming up. Now I'm about to freak this like some pussy I'm playing with. I'm about to give you that energy. They know that shit, but he also the remedy.
Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. It's almost like he cheating because he over here giving us such a performance and everything. But we all love it. All of this takes effort. Oh man, you're doing your thing. Okay. He's changing up the beat. He's trying to breathe new life into it. Get his second win. Let's go.
Now I'm about to freak this like some pussy I'm playing with. I'm about to give you that energy. They know that shit, but he also the remedy. If they say I'm trash, they smoking methamphetamine. This here my destiny. Pussy nigga, you an enemy. Never was a friend of me. 100 different floors like a motherfucking centipede. Slash my path, the lonely road. I walk alone and I keep my eyes closed. I don't fuck with you, bro, cause I'd rather jack off inside my home. I can already see the fake that.
Still with the nasty bars, I swear, Dex. I need to start just putting a tally on it when I react to one of yours. Because if you ain't rapping about faith, you gotta throw your balls in there somewhere.
Rise quick then fall like easy bake. Then resurrect like Christ on Easter Day. They straight ass, I ain't talking about a piece of cake. Oh, I'm turning up the concentration. Free in this bitch, but I'm not a Mason.
Wait, what you say with it?
Like a motherfucking centipede. Slash my path, the lonely road. I walk alone and I keep my eyes closed. I don't fuck with you, bro, cause I'd rather jack off inside my home. I can already see the fake. They rise quick then fall like easy bake. Then resurrect like Christ on
Ooh, rise and fall. Y'all rise and fall like easy bake. Okay.
Easter Day. They straight ass, I ain't talking about a piece of cake. Oh, I'm turning up the concentration. Free in this bitch, but I'm not a Mason. Came in the game in the beats. I'm blazing, bring heat to the torch and destroy the matrix. Line after line, got him snorting greatness. Raw spelled backwards is what I'm waging.
Wait, line by line, got him snorting greatness. Oh, okay, yeah, he got second wind on here. He said, I'm going.
Oh, I'm turning up the concentration. Free in this bitch.
I'm turning up the concentration.
But I'm not a Mason. Came in the game in the beats. I'm blazing, bring heat to the torch and destroy the matrix. Line after line, got him snorting greatness. Raw spelled backwards is what I'm waging. Dax is the brand and the occupation occupies the real, so the constant hating comes from the fake who deny the basic. The Dax is a part of the conversation with no cosign, a major playlist, radio play, a talent agent. Anger and rage because they can't contain it. Straight to the top and the spot is vacant. Those who oppose go straight to hell and go twerk with Satan. I'm spitting the mad.
What? It's the randomness of it all. Go twerk with Satan. What? Oh. Forget this again, though. He is on fire right here.
Raw spelled backwards is what I'm waging. Dax is the brand and the occupation.
Wait, we said what spell back?
In this bitch, but I'm not a mason. Came in the game in the beats I'm blazing. Bring heat to the torch and destroy the matrix. Line after line, got 'em snorting greatness. Raw spelled backwards is what I'm waging. Dax is the brand and the occupation. Occupies the real, so the constant hating comes from the fake who deny the basic. The Dax is a part of the conversation with no cosign, a major playlist. Radio play, a talent agent. Anger and rage, but they can't contain it. Straight to the top and the spot is vacant. Those who oppose go straight to hell and go twerk with Satan. I'm spitting the mad fast, I ain't gonna backtrack. My flows in a hazmat, I'm fishing to blow game in the backpack. They spit in the rap cap, they know what they doing and they tryna be clones. I'm ice cold, no Steve Stone unless you're in Austin, Texas. WWE, you niggas restless. You are not getting in, you're not on my guest list. Don't fit like Tetris, I'm about to make this flip. Anybody hating can come and suck my dick. Everything I spit is like glue, it sticks. When you poop's the only time you're the shit. Everybody
when you poop is the only time you're the shit. Okay.
I'm about to make this flip. Anybody hating can come and suck my dick. Everything I spit is like glue, it sticks. When you poop's the only time you're the shit. Everybody wanna just get rich. They're all my sons just like Chris. I'm appalled you always miss. And if you hit, you still can't do it like this. And if you did, your brain would explode. I'm next to blow. I'm a whole series, you're just an episode. Give me leg wound like a vet.
Woo, I'm a whole series, you just an episode. Oh man. He said, I'm the show, you a special feature.
Like this, and if you did, your brain would explode. I'm next to blow. I'm a whole series, you're just an episode. Give me leg wound like a vegetable. Beating me to stretch, you better get flexible. Killing this beat, but the crime is sensible. First degree, I murder thee, then mastermind, then PhD. My schemes are credible, so the rhymes may not be detectable. Overheads they go and fall on deaf ears. The buzz I made's beyond light years. So when they're toxic like Britney Spears, I barely hear, cause I just switch gears. You ain't never seen a rapper strike this much fear amongst his foes and his so-called peers. So like vising drops, let me make this clear. I'm Dax and I've been in a different tier. And it's fire, call for help.
Woo! Oh, that scheme was nice.
Hit, you still can't do it like this. And if you did, your brain would explode. I'm next to blow. I'm a whole series, you're just an episode. Give me leg wound like a vegetable. Beating me to stretch, you better get flexible. Killing this beat, but the crime is sensible. First degree, I murder thee, then mastermind, then PhD. My schemes are credible, so the rhymes may not be detectable. Overheads they go and fall on deaf ears. The buzz I made's beyond light years. So when they're toxic like Britney Spears, I barely hear, cause I just switch gears. You ain't never seen a rapper strike this much fear amongst his foes and his so-called peers. So like vising drops, let me make this clear. I'm Dax and I've been in a different tier. And it's fire, call for help. My desire burns and a passion melts. Independent, so I might not be felt, but I sign my checks as a higher self. Don't pull my card, cause you might get dealt. My hand of God's from the Bible Belt. My wave so big, even Michael Phelps can't swim my shit without some help, so breathe.
Woo! Oh, even Michael Phelps can talk your talk. Oh my God. What is this?
The Bible Belt, my wave so big, even Michael Phelps can't swim my shit without some help, so breathe. You might need a second to catch up. Dax is on a tear and they looking for backup. Set me automatic and a hit like a Mack truck. Breathe. And I don't give a fly. In fact, fuck yes, I am a sinner and I drink and do cuss. But like DJ Khaled, I got the keys to unlock the beast. Extend my reach from down beneath and knock off those who cannot compete but wanna act like they can fuck with me. It's okay, KK, like racial tension. Dax nice, let's avoid him and never mention. He'll elevate to a new dimension and leave us here in the kitty section.
Damn, he over here spitting a bunch of crazy ass bars right now. He said, oh, it's okay, KK. Oh, get it,
and passion melts, independent, so I might not be felt, but I sign my checks as a higher self. Don't pull my card, cause you might get dealt. My hand of God's from the Bible Belt. My wave so big, even Michael Phelps can't swim my shit without some help, so breathe. You might need a second to catch up. Dax is on a tear and they looking for backup. Set me automatic and a hit like a Mack truck. Breathe. And I don't give a fly. In fact, fuck yes, I am a sinner and I drink and do cuss. But like DJ Khaled, I got the keys to unlock the beast.
Oh, okay.
Extend my reach.
Like DJ Khaled got the key. Okay. Paying homage.
Down beneath and knock off those who cannot compete but wanna act like they can fuck with me. It's okay, KK, like racial tension. Dax nice, let's avoid him and never mention. He'll elevate to a new dimension and leave us here in the kitty section. 65 metaphors, where's my pension? I retire beats and they go to heaven. Up praise them, not like a reverend. I mean, raise their value. I'm still here like a statue staring at you. I will stand the test of time, and if I sit, I'll still be twice as tall with my head in the sky. Looking down at all you birds who talk on Twitter thinking there's power behind your words. Calling me corny behind your computer in the fucking suburbs. You're way too late. I've mastered this and now I'm better than great. In fact, I might just be top 5 all time. Or at least top 10, well, maybe 9. Minus 5 divided by 2. Minus the amount of times we all get to live this life. That's one, don't waste it.
See? Oh, man. That was kind of nice how you put that together. That was kind of nice. And again, I know people are going to be like, oh, ego, he's putting himself up as number 1. Again, every rapper says that when they're on stage. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. That was a nice bar. You put that together, though.
Divided by 2, minus the amount of times we all get to live this life. That's one, don't waste it. You'd be way more successful with Dax on your playlist. Cause I rap about motivation, which you lack. Cause if you focused on yourself, you wouldn't have time to go online. Spend your time there. Just to shit on Dax. Oh, it's sad. You know, I've never had someone more successful tell me I'm whack.
Ooh! 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 If that isn't a shot right there, I've never had somebody more successful tell me I'm whack. Oh my God, if that's not a statement. If that's not a statement, okay. Okay.
About motivation, which you lack. Cause if you focused on yourself, you wouldn't have time to go online. Spend your time there. Just to shit on Dax. Oh, it's sad. You know, I've never had someone more successful tell me I'm whack. And oh, I forgot I'm black, so I'm supposed to rap about guns, bitches, clothes, and tons of cash. While you pricks pray I lose my shit, while you sit at home and clap. That's the kicker. You don't even get.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Rap is an art form, and you can do so much with it. Quit trying to put it in a little box, and quit trying to expect us to be on the same bullshit 24 hours a day. Nah, I'm sick of that.
I paid to hate on Twitter. It just makes you bitter, and my skin gets thicker, and actually promotes my work indirectly. And over a period of time, you sheep hurt and all just make me richer. I got you in a bind like a boa constrictor. I'm on the way up like a zipper, and only fade in the cut with a pair of clippers. But I'm no clown. My shit's real, and that's why, despite how you feel, it all still spreads around, up and down with resounding sound. Even haters gotta admit that Dax got that bounce, boy. You better run home when you see me. I don't mean a baseball mound. I'm the king in this bitch. That's why I let my hair grow in the shape of a crown. You better bow down. Then get up. I won't let up, but let go. I take the hate they throw and embody it for the energy to go turn up in my sold out shows across the globe. South Africa, Nigeria, Zambia, Liberia, Canada, I need Expedia. And oh, I got a message for the media. I don't care if the
He's letting you know sold out shows everywhere. What y'all talking about? Sold out shows everywhere.
Canada, I need Expedia. And oh, I got a message for the media. I don't care if the fake shit feeding you. You will sell out if you glorify that trash that does not meet the criteria. I'm a patriot, I'm United States. Every bill I check got bucks and years. Tom Brady's pro completion rate. That's a bar if you don't get it. But if you did, I
wait, hold up. I didn't get it. Let me get there here one more time.
Canada, I need Expedia. And oh, I got a message for the media. I don't care if the fake shit feeding you. You will sell out if you glorify that trash that does not meet the criteria. I'm a patriot, I'm United States. Every bill I check got bucks and years. Tom Brady's pro completion rate. That's a bar if you don't get it.
Every what is his?
Every bill I check got bucks and years. Tom Brady's pro complete.
Every bill? What?
I'm United States. Every bill I check got bucks and years. Tom Brady's pro completion rate. That's a bar if you don't get it. But if you did, I have to explain for those who still give me no credit. Well, actually, I've got my own money. I've always been a big advocate for debit. Over what's not mine.
That was funny, but yeah, that Tom Brady bar, yeah, I'm missing that one. If somebody can let me know what that's about in the comments. I feel like I just didn't hear him right. I'm just like, what?
I already think I'm great. They whine about Dax like a large amount of grapes. Then I'm pregnant like they made me, and I popped out way too late. And they never ever recovered from postpartum baby weight. That's not my fault. I did my job and made waves like Rod. I put my heart on ice, and if you slip and fall, I hope you break your jaw so you can't talk at all and have to cry. Oh, I'm getting off tracker. Maybe I should just go and finish that like no life check. You wanna know what pisses me off the most?
Wait, did I hear that right? Did I hear that right?
And if you slip and fall, I hope you break your jaw so you can't talk at all and have to cry. Oh, I'm getting off tracker. Maybe I should just go and finish that like no life check. You wanna know?
Oh, shout out to No Life Shack, one of my favorite reactors. One of the people who inspired me to want to get into reacting. I know he had to been doing backflips when he saw that shout out. Oh man. Okay. So that's where I want to be one day. People shouting me out in the middle of their stuff. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Me off the most. People want to pretend that they can do what I do. Drop these tracks back to back with impeccable rap. Stay humble, move how I move. Hit it on the nail, you're a loose screw. Ain't nobody fucking with me in this booth. It's a blatant lie. If they try to say I'm not the truth. Inspirational, all relatable, undebatably one of a kind. Intrinsic fire lit inside to match my grind. Critical thinking songs that actually make you think about your life. Fuck attention spans. My music actually stands the test of time. Okay. Fuck about a Grammy. I should have had 3. Dear God, Joker, Book of Revelation. But these motherfuckers don't want to give it to MCs. Just glorify and push the shit that's empty. I'm at large in this bitch.
Okay. Yo, hey, you know, I'll admit those songs are fire. Those songs are fire. He got a reason to make his case about that. Okay.
Fuck attention spans. My music actually stands the test of time. I don't give a fuck about a Grammy. I should have had 3. Dear God, Joker, Book of Revelation. But these motherfuckers don't want to give it to MCs. Just glorify and push the shit that's empty. I'm at large in this bitch. I can Starbucks venti. Certified killer. Promise you don't want to tempt me. Got the game in a state of rage or frenzy. If they speaking on my name and hate, it's envy. I ain't missing my target list. I'm shopping for some bananas. I'm a cook bananas. Cook killing these comments. Cook coming at me with cameras. Don't cook call me. Let you calling you capping. I'm a cook.
I'm sorry. I got distracted. What was this? What was this?
Wanna tempt me, got the game in a state of rage or frenzy. If they speaking on my name and hate, it's envy. I ain't missing my target list. I'm shopping for some bananas. I'm a bananas. Cook killing these comments. Cook coming at me with cameras. Don't cook call me. Let you calling you capping. I'm a cook.
This fool be doing some of the craziest dances. Oh my god. Some of the craziest, silliest dance I've ever seen.
About a Grammy, I should have had 3. Dear God, Joker, Book of Revelation. But these motherfuckers don't want to give it to MCs. Just glorify and push the shit that's empty. I'm at large in this bitch. I can Starbucks venti. Certified killer. Promise you don't.
I gotta look away so I can hear the bar. I couldn't even hear the bar.
Speaking on my name and hate, it's envy. I ain't missing my target list. I'm shopping for some bananas. I'm a cook bananas. Cook killing these comments. Cook coming at me with cameras. Don't cook call me. Let you calling you capping. I'm a cook.
Okay. Now I heard the bar. I had to look away from the picture. I swear that's I say he's an entertainer. You be so stuck on what he's doing. Sometimes you don't even hear what he's saying. Oh man.
Killing these comments, coming at me with cameras. Don't call me. Let you calling you capping. I'm a cook.
Okay.
Cooking everything you cook, cause I'm a menace. Dax is a claw, the center, but independent.
See, and that whole whole little thing that he was doing was nice, but I had to look away from the screen because that was too hilarious.
World is a series, I don't mean the pennant.
They probably think that I'll run out of bars, but I'm a galaxy and I got as many as the stars. I'm an extraterrestrial alien and I'm on Mars, and I'm coming back to Earth to rid you of these retards.
Man, I hope they don't cancel me for that. Cancel culture is a bitch. You can say anything you want, as long as you're not rich. But if you're poor, oh, they might get you too. Because if you ever become successful, they'll use your past against you.
Ain't that the truth?
Human. We can't even make mistakes. Everyone's a dick, but won't come say it to your face. We spend our lives looking left and right while we run our race and wonder why we're depressed and always finish shit in second place. Get up and get gone. You ain't right if you're doing nothing wrong. Get off of that phone, find out Korea like Kim Jong-un. Find your passion and cashing like Kim Kardashian, and bask in the fact that it takes action to be a massive attraction and stay active instead of being passive. Reach out and go grab it and make habits. Fuck status, you'll stay static. Just march, no madness. This bracket is an elite synapses. All info past has been imagined. No dragon. If you want to get cash, then start smashing instead of waiting until you're casket and bragging on what happened in the past of life as the basic average. Be savage, attack it, rip it, slash it, cremate it, take its ashes and smoke it, gas it so hard that the pedal smashes. Stop living in captions. You're better than that. You have it. Add it like go gadget. You're equipped to wreak havoc. Emphatic. I'm about to.
Oh, transition. Oh, beat change, flow change. Oh my God, that was smooth as hell. Get that back.
Get up and get gone. You ain't right if you're doing nothing wrong. Get off of that phone, find out Korea like Kim Jong-un. Find your passion and cashing like Kim Kardashian, and bask in the fact that it takes action to be a massive attraction and stay active instead of being passive. Reach out and go grab it and make habits. Fuck status, you'll stay static. Just march, no madness. This bracket is an elite synapses. All info past has been imagined. No dragon. If you want to get cash, then start smashing instead of waiting until you're casket and bragging on what happened in the past of life as the basic average. Be a savage, attack it, rip it, slash it, cremate it, take its ashes and smoke it, gas it so hard that the pedal smashes. Stop living in captions. You're better than that. You have it. Add it like go gadget. You're equipped to wreak havoc. Emphatic. I'm about to weaponize a generation. This road I'm blazing got my enemies wishing they had never tried to crack the pavement. Poetic.
That transition was so nice. It was so nice. I like it.
This road I'm blazing got my enemies wishing they had never tried to crack the pavement. Poetic. poetic justice. Everybody's hearing my arraignment, murder to Goliath. And I am fucking David. You couldn't save him with the flash drive. Don't question a mark, he a snitch. If you ask why, whole generation lost. You can check the spectrum, my connection isn't there. Like they low bar Wi-Fi. I'm not a part of this shit. I'll never celebrate.
Oh, bring that one back. Bring that one back. That was nice.
And fucking David, you couldn't save him with the flash drive. Don't question a mark, he a snitch. If you ask why, whole generation lost. You can check the spectrum, my connection isn't there. Like they low bar Wi-Fi. I'm not a part of this shit. I'll never celebrate ignorance. I'm on the border like undocumented immigrants, trying to decide if I should stay in the village or risk it to benefit, but have to move militant. If you're hating, you're a child. You don't understand the DAX impact, and you won't for a while. But once you get old and this life gets real, you'll want to go back and wish my words touched you like a pedophile. You must be crazy if you think I
don't think that was the right metaphor to use right there. I don't think anybody wants that. I'm sorry. I don't think anybody wants that. I would have chosen a different angle. I'm sorry. That was a weird bar. I'm sorry. That one was a really weird bar. All right. I'm not even rewinding that one. We're just going to move forward.
I'ma stop. I was hip without hip hop. Between the lines, I could read the signs. They don't want music. They want songs that I get a whole generation locked. So I stay back and push my little positive message. Isolated from the game up in the nosebleed section. No awards or recognition, but my state of correction facilitates the people chained to get a bit up in heaven. And that's a felony. Even amnesia couldn't make them not remember me. The word meme is short for memory. So when you trying to break what I made.
The meme is short for memory? No, but okay.
Heaven, and that's a felony. Even amnesia couldn't make them not remember me. The word meme is short for memory. So when you trying to break what I made, keep in mind you helping me build a legacy. And that's why I'm writing. They face something they cannot erase. Take copy of paste, penning these verses in ink. The penmanship that I exude is of dystopian taste, characterized by world issues full of trauma and pain. Me, Picasso, and Da Vinci are of similar grade. The reality I paint is vivid, wicked, ingrained into the skull of every human who allows me to take them on a trip where the pictures are imperfectly framed. Crooked, cracked, and named, full of anger and rage. Spat on with graffiti lit in fiery flames. From the mind of a human who is fucking deranged and going down in history as one of the greats, and that's a fact. And to think this all came from an epiphany. Overnight janitor to poet, to songs, to moments, and now, finally, symphonies and stacks.
Okay. Wait.
Fucking up everybody you put
I was about to say, I was looking at the timeline like, wait, that's where it's cutting off at? I was about to say, he got me. Okay, he got me.
Fucking up everybody who put me in the category, thinking I was never gonna make it. If we're talking about the lyrics and the cadence of the meaning of the songs, it's not another approach of what I've been making. I've been sitting, waiting, innovating. I'm patient and waiting to bust, deliberating on what I should come and beat in the cut. People say that they better never endeavor or even sever the lever to try to get a go. Get a second amendment, aggressive in every direction, spit venom. There's no defending on top. I'm independent, penning with vengeance. The time unintention is iridescent, shining like the bright illumination. I'm tighter than Lululemon retention. First, no, second guessing. They get to bending like Beckham on decks, kicking the definition of bars and rhythm. The flow hawks and picks them up with the claws and grips with the intention and deficit and dis.
Yo, we gotta get this back. He's over here. He's going nuts now.
Fucking up everybody who put me in the category, thinking I was never gonna make it. If we're talking about the lyrics and the cadence of the meaning of the songs, it's not another approach of what I've been making. I've been sitting, waiting, innovating. I'm patient and waiting to bust, deliberating on what I should come and beat in the cut. People say that they better never endeavor or even sever the lever to try to get a go. Get a second amendment, aggressive in every direction, spit venom. There's no defending on top. I'm independent, penning with vengeance. The time unintention is iridescent, shining like the bright illumination. I'm tighter than Lululemon retention. First, no, second guessing. They get to bending like Beckham on decks, kicking the definition of bars and rhythm. The flow hawks and picks them up with the claws and grips with the intention and deficit and disorder. Like ADD kind of sorta. Not soda pop, don't mean cola. A Star Wars, don't mean Yoda. A Florida, Pensacola. There's Motorola by Motorola. I'm in control. I hit the quarter. I made the streets out while I was in Minnesota.
Wait, what?
Fuck! Minnesota.
What? Minnesota. Oh, no. Get that again. That last part again.
Like the bright illumination. I'm tighter than Lululemon retention. First, no, second guessing. They get to bending like Beckham on decks, kicking the definition of bars and rhythm. The flow hawks and picks them up.
Kicking the definition of bars, okay.
The claws and grips with the intention and deficit and disorder. Like ADD kind of sorta. Not soda pop, don't mean cola. A Star Wars, don't mean Yoda. A Florida, Pensacola.
A Coca-Cola don't mean a soda. A Star Wars don't mean a Yoda. What? I'm trying to figure out what he's saying.
Vengeance, the time unintention is iridescent, shining like the bright illumination. I'm tighter than Lululemon retention. First, no, second guessing. They get to bending like Beckham on decks, kicking the definition of bars and rhythm. The flow hawks and picks them up with the claws and grips with the intention and deficit and disorder. Like ADD kind of sorta. Not soda pop, don't mean cola. A Star Wars, don't mean Yoda. A Florida, Pensacola. There's Motorola by Motorola. I'm in control. I hit the quarter. I made the streets out while I was in Minnesota.
A soda pop don't mean a cola. A star don't mean a Yoda. Okay, that now it made sense after I listened to it a second time. Okay. Now it sounds like a fire bar. At first I was like, what? Okay.
Fuck! Minnesota. What are we at, bro? 20 For real? All right, well, let's try one that's an hour.
What, an hour? Has he put out an hour one? If I don't know, he probably hasn't. I haven't seen one, so I don't think there's one out there. But if he does, oh my god, I don't know. But whew, this one though, oh my god, I gotta say, he went into the lab and he did. This is something I never thought I would say, because again, just like when I was reacting to the first one, to Next Rap God Part 1, I was like, I don't really like these extended songs because they start burning out towards the end. And even in that one, it felt like, you know, the older one, it felt like it was burning out towards the end and everything. But this one right here, I say this is the first time. We got 20 minutes and I was in it the entire time. At no point was I feeling like it was dragging. Okay, Dax. Oh man, give this man a fucking trophy. There were some parts, there were a couple of parts that were kind of weird. A couple of lines that I felt like didn't make sense. Just a couple. But overall, he killed this. No questions. Just, we got to the 5-minute mark. He switched it up and was still going. He got the 10-minute mark, switched it up to, and like every 5 minutes, he changed up everything and just kept it going and was still spitting crazy bars the entire time. Oh man. I think this right here is this is officially one of my favorites of Dax. Automatically. Because I'm thinking about just everything we went through, at no point did I stop and think that it was dragging along. You know, I knew what I was getting into, so there were points where I was checking, like, okay, we're this far, let's see where it goes. Okay, we're this far, let's see where it goes. But at no point did I feel like, oh man, it's time for this to stop. In fact, if he'd have kept it going for another few minutes, I'd still be here, because as long as he kept it going like that. That was nice. That was too nice. Too nice. Oh. Rap symphony right there. That's what you call a real rap symphony. All right, y'all. Y'all know what to do. Go down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. Let me know what you'd like to see me react to next. Hit that like button before you go. Share this video with everyone you know and subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right? So, till next time, take care of yourselves. And I'm out of here.